Okay, so we are live. I already played some puzzles, so I can just start now. Why he's like he's pre-moving a lot of moves. You can attack on this pawn, it is not protected. Even this one after that. Okay, he brings queen here. Let us just jump here. Okay, queen here is not attacking anything. Okay, let's just play here. It can be a royal fork, triple fork if he's not careful. Oh, sorry, my bad. It cannot be royal fork. But now we can fork the rooks actually, because he castled. Hey Oleg, how are you, brother? Today I can stay for very short. Bro, thanks for joining. I was missing. People were asking me that how you are playing Caro-Kann so good. I told them there is a guy, my friend from Poland. Hey Rob, wanna play me, bro? You're too strong. I have seen you. But man, there is losing streak going on from past 3-4 days. Okay. Need to do some development. Maybe just play here. Queen there can take that free pawn. Let's just play here first. Need to bring bishop somewhere, but it is kind of everything is blocked. Okay, he's threatening something. Queen is attacking here. Maybe he wants to play here. So let us just push the pawn. I should just trade the queens actually. Because we are up by 5 points, so trading is good for us. Yeah, I should just go for the trade. Yeah, this game, yeah, he blundered. He was just pre-moving and he gave a free. You've seen me where on other streams, bro. You always give brilliant suggestions. So this pawn is free. So let us take here. I've seen you, brother. Okay, he moves here. Okay, trading is not bad. Just trade. Play. Even this pawn is free. Even this is free. Okay, let's take this pawn first, so that we can also take this pawn. Need to bring the other rook also. Check. What he's trying to do. Okay, just play here. Okay, you can take here, but then we take here. Maybe knight here. Knight here is knight to b5 is also good. Knight to b5, we can take this pawn, we check, take those pawns, and then trade the rooks at some point. Okay, he just abandoned the game. So he just blundered his pieces. Once I played a game, I had black pieces and opportunity to play some weird moves. Play DC, free move e3 and blundered. Yes, free move is, it can be dangerous, super dangerous. So this is the Caro-Kann I have most, like 90% of my games are Caro-Kann, when like 100% is Caro-Kann if they play e4. If they play d4, then just have to push d5. If you push, we just develop bishop and then push the pawn, and okay. So he did not push. So we can just take here. If he takes, not a concern. And this is a little bit tricky. I cannot develop my bishop. If I play here, he'll just push it, but then we can just go and sit there. Okay, let's just develop knight. Classical. Yeah, this one is Caro-Kann. Yeah, this I am not familiar. Like most of the players, they will like either push or they'll just take. So now I can just play here and chill. But if I play here, he'll just push the pawn. Then I will just trade. If you push, I'll just trade. But maybe he'll just take. Yes, he'll just take. Play d takes e4. Should have taken, right? After, should have taken. I was thinking to take, but yeah, should have just taken earlier. Now his pawn is here. I will remember this one from next time. If this something like this happen, I'll just take. I'm also thinking to push this pawn now. He cannot take. Let us just push. If he takes, we just take the queen and no more castling. Otherwise, we take. Okay. Take. He comes here again. I think this developing knight is good at this point. We can take now. If he takes back, we take with. No, he takes back. We are not going to take it back, otherwise our knight would be pinned. Maybe we can just castle. Yep, see how like, okay, he pushes. He's just pushing his pawns and like he's trying to just attack my bishop. I want to push this pawn. We take with queen, and we can just bring our bishop maybe here and just castle. He's playing just with pawns a lot. His all pieces are in the back rank. His king has to castle. His king has no safety, so I think he will just long castle to queen side because he got 2 pawns and the chain. Valeria, hey bro, not sleeping. Don't push that low fork from the queen, Ernest. If I push this pawn, fork from the king. First word I heard, fork. So how can we fork? Like we don't have any fork or something, but he will fork me. How? Okay, I push. Okay, we check. We can play bishop here. Bishop can come back here if he's getting some checks. Valeria is happy. Okay, yeah, I'll bring bishop here if he like checks. What are you doing here, bro? It's night in India, right? I'm not in India. Yes, it is night in India. Okay, we can take here now. I don't know what he's thinking. Aren't you sleepy? No, I'm not. It is afternoon here, 3:20. Not afternoon, but still day. Okay, he takes the pawn. We can take back because we are just losing if we take back. But we have to castle. Maybe just push the pawn here. We should just castle. His king will stay in the center now. Back. So we just traded queens. So this is how it went. So I'm ready to castle now. Okay, he's trying to pin weak, but we are ready to castle. Oh, his pawn is hanging actually. I can take that pawn. Our bishops are not protected by anything. Okay, he saves it. I need to do some trades if I can do. Knight can come here but doesn't do anything. Could have played bishop here in the corner. Try to take free pawns. Bro is not in the corner. Yeah. But he just pushed it. Okay. Now we can move over the knight. We can go here with an idea to go there. Let's play here and maybe check him with bishop, but king just moves him and then we can take the pawn. He wants to attack our bishop. Let's give him a check and take the pawn. Find a weak pawn which can't be defended. Yes, I need to take his pawn. So this is a weak pawn. So we can take this pawn and okay, he moves there. Check is not good. Let us just take. I can play here and trade the bishops. Wait, next I moved it. I want to trade the bishop now. Okay, he moves. Is it free? Okay, he wants to play knight here, but then we just take the knight. You must be asking how can I mate with those pieces in position and work back from there. I was thinking of giving him some checks here, bishop here, but like he got some pieces. I can push this pawn. If he takes here, I will take there, but then he takes and then we are losing. So let us just play here. Oh, we are losing the knight. Oh, we are losing the knight. Should have. Oh man. He's back in the game now. Rook to d2. I didn't see that he's like attacking. Why he comes here? I didn't see that rook is under attack. This was I need to attack knight. Yeah. Yes, I want to exchange Cabri. Mere side of the pieces for pawns. Yeah, this pawn is kind of hanging, so I want to take this pawn. Maybe just push here first and take that pawn. Then I can push pawns. Can play here. Knight first. Same line with rook. Yeah, that's true. Can you bring bishop, rook here and then try to check? He takes. Okay. He plays there. So let us take this pawn. Need to cannot play here. Take knight down, just push and take knight. Now if I push, is it trapped? Can play here. Maybe back here. Yes, I need to take knight. Knight is very... Okay. I can just bring bishop back and go for the trading idea. And it is pinned, so he has to trade. It is pinned to the king. Oh, this check. Okay, we can just take. Because it was kind of fork. So bishop f2. White might play. f2, yes. Like f2 there. If he wants to trade, I will just trade. If I play here, no checks, attack the bishop. And we will just push the pawns now. We both have dark squared bishop, so I need to trade. Yeah, I'm thinking if there is a option. Okay, we can take here now. Why did he play this move? He just gave. Bye bye knight. Yeah, he just gave free knight. He messaged me FML. I don't know what does that mean. For me losing maybe? FML. Yes, now we just push and we just win. Can I play next? He's saying holy shit, what I'm doing. It happens to everybody. I must be super tired. He's saying. King just cannot come there because of the rook. Like king is kind of trapped in this area. I can just sacrifice everything. Oh, he wants to go for some stalemate. Okay, stalemate. Let's just make a queen. So ladder, need to make that ladder. GG, a ladder mate. Yeah, that's why he was just pushing his pawns. FK, my life is FML. Oh, FML means this. Okay. Or did he just made it now? Good job, Canada. Yes. Darren. Okay. So night spawn opening is the way. Italian, yes, it is very similar to Italian. But chess.com says this is king spawn opening, king's knight variation. He's ready to castle, we are ready to castle. What if we just long castle? Maybe not. He blundered a pawn. Oh man, why I'm not seeing? I always miss this pawn, always, like. Okay, he moves there. Like, this is not the first time I'm like, it is just hanging from the morning. From 5 o'clock it is just hanging. I can take this pawn. If he takes, we just take. Oh, it's a fork. It's a fork. It's a fork. So he has to take. This is the way. Yeah, that pawn was still hanging. So let us just take the rook and then take the pawn maybe. Oh, he just resigned. He should have not resigned. He still got queen and a lot of things. That pawn I always miss, man. Should have just seen him earlier. So now we got a 950 Lockheed. Okay, so Caro-Kann is the way. Takes. Make it easy. Just make it simple, man. Just take. What just happened? I went away for a second and game. Yes, I cannot show you. What if we take with queen and check? Something happens. So I took his pawn and then I sacrificed my knight for a fork, royal fork. The only way out was to just capture my knight with rook, and when he captured my knight, I had a bishop sniping and I took his rook. He took my knight, I took his rook, so he just resigned after that. Like, he should have just continued playing. Need to develop and do something. He should have continued playing. He was just not. The game was still like completely open. Can win him. Hi Mohammed bro, how are you doing? So a rook for a knight and bishop. It was just a knight because I was able to. I could have saved my bishop. I would have also won another pawn. Okay, he wants to go for something. I cannot take. So instead of pushing, I can just maybe develop. My bishop. So his queen was here. My bishop was there, and I would have taken a pawn here, which are not protected, and would have escaped. So he just thought to save time. But if he would have stayed, then maybe there were some blunders. Okay, he wants to trade. Our pawn is hanging, but he cannot take. Yeah, I usually don't trade. Yes, in that, like that, what it is called, the King's Fried attack. Because yeah, two pieces are important, especially in the opening. But my bishop was saved, so like the bishop was not attacked. Like bishop was not under attack because his king was in the corner. He moved his king in the corner. He wants to castle. Okay. Okay, let us also castle. After he will castle, I'll just take this knight because just moving the bishop so many times is, I think. But he will also take my knight. First I take his knight and we play here. Okay, let us take. I gotta go. Good night. Good night, bro. Luck. See ya. Okay, he takes with pawn. I was not thinking of this move. Let's just play here. This knight is like stopping us from going for checkmate. I can play here. Okay, he takes the free pawn. If he takes, we just take and trade. Our king would be open, but we have to trade. Thank you so much, Alak. Take. King would be open, but that's okay. because there's no queen on the board, so need to develop maybe by playing here and then going back here with an idea to jump here. So his pawns are actually better and he's a pawn up. Maybe just trade one rook and then try to okay, now he will double up his rooks. Okay, if he doubles up, what can we do? Okay, he's not doubling up. Okay, let us just push this pawn. Now he'll play here definitely. Okay, let's offer him a trade first. So he wants to take down this pawn, that's okay. And then we play here and take some of his pawns. Hi Movie Network bro, how are you? Let's try to go there and trade the knights so that our pawns are also connected somehow if he wants to trade. He will play there, then we'll play here. Okay. You need to bring the king. Maybe play here and attack this pawn. Okay, he always have some attacks. Bro, new play for chess, so I play with you. I'm also new, bro. I'm also new. Need to control this pawn. If we push, we just take here first. Okay, he takes. Now he will push. We are also ready to push. He's like 2 pawns up at this time. But I think I can take down this pawn. If I can draw, then I'll be happy. Just resign? Why you want me to resign? What are you so happy in my resign? Yeah, he was 2 pawns up, so very hard to stop 2 pawns. Maybe we should have saved the... Yeah, maybe we could have just saved the rook. And then he was just winning. And then there is nothing stopping. Now we can develop the knight. Should have just pinned his knight and take the free knight. Can play now. If he is not careful, can just pin and win. Okay, castle, so no pinning for us. Just go ahead and maybe try to. This is not protected. Can go there. Takes is not a concern. Okay, he wants to pin win. Why would he do that? Could have maintained the pressure and it was good for him. Now we can just castle. We can also develop again. Okay, why is he moving? He wants to play here, and we cannot take. So we can just play here first. So if he goes there, we can just trade. Or maybe he wants to. Oh man, I did not see this. I didn't see this fork that he wants to play. I thought he wants to play there. I did not see that he was going to play here. I thought he wants to play here. Should have seen that he wants to play here. Playing here is not actually any concern. Should have just castle before. Let us just put the rook on the same file as the queen, and then just manually castle. So our rook is knight is not protected. He can play e1, but we can just play f6, or we can just take this pawn instead of playing f6. Okay, queen here is attacking this pawn as well, so let us just play here. So need to maybe just push this pawn and just trade the queens now. Oh man, but he's a rook up. That's a big concern. But we have a knight for a rook. If we can get some 4k idea. This is a good scare for knight. Or here. Can we just play here? But pawn is hanging. He takes, we can take here, but a check. Yes, it will lead to a mate if I take the pawn. G4 was the best move. Wow. If he takes fork I take rook here, we can go for the fork, but there is a check. Cannot fork. I know. e3. Maybe just play e8 and run. Oh, there's a fork now. There's a fork on queen and rook. There's a fork. So the queen and rook are under fork. If we take B, there's no check because we just take. But king would be open. Yes, he can sacrifice for the checkmate. Let him sacrifice. We need to bring our queen. Oh, it is going to be a mate. Play here. Check again. Check again, but I can bring king here. Okay, let's pin the queen. But doesn't really matter, there is king. Oh, playing here is this a checkmate somewhere. It's just a mate. Yeah, there was no way to avoid mate. Rook e8 was blunder. Yeah, there was one blunder, it should be that one only. Okay, Caro-Kann. Knight f3 push, yeah. I'll just push e4 now. Yeah, now I'll play d4. But I'm thinking, what if he pushes? He cannot take back. So he can give us some checks, but we can just develop. If they push again, you can double attack. Yeah, that's true. There was queen. Oh, there was no queen actually, there was just pawn. Okay, what if we just give him a check? Let's just play here, but he will push now. Takes, not bad. Now we can develop here, knight here, and check. Develop, maintain the pin. By the way, what are you guys elo? Slash Mubarak, what's your elo? Already in the chat. Mine is 1250. Wow. King e2 trust. No trust to you. I'm considered higher elo. I'm considered higher elo than that. Wow, that's good. Checks is not a concern. Okay, let us play here. Kick the queen away. And then develop the bishop. Sorry, knight here. I say average could be. Wow. 15 to 16. That's good, bro. That's a lot. Your b2 is weak. I know b2 is very weak. But we can just give him check and castle. Hello Shubham bro. Can we play chess? What's your elo Shubham? Yeah. Okay, no more checks for us now, so let us just you wanted to attack this pawn. Okay. We have to castle. What about? Maybe just play here and castle. Oh, he wants to jump here with an idea to do some damage. I'll just take a nap. Good night, bro. Yes. Yeah, when we are tired, we cannot play. Bishop f3, maybe. F3, bishop. Bishop to f3. Need to move the. Yeah, I have to move my knight. I want to target this pawn with queen. But maybe first I should just castle. I don't know, I'm only 800. The 800 is good, bro. That's a good start. That 800 is not bad. Yes, we start lower than 500. Okay, so we can just castle. There is no sound. Can I play here? Why there is no sound? Can take this pawn and attack the rook. Hi bro, hi Van. Ockert Van Nickirk. I know I pronounced that wrong. Okay, sound is back. Take with bishop. You must bring the queen and discard mate. Okay, now we cannot take with bishop and okay, he moves his knight. Queen b1, move bishop. Yeah, let's move the queen and there is a checkmate there. He can push. Fight for the rook. If we push, we take, then there is just a mate. So we take, let's say he takes, then there is a mate. Push, we take, takes the bishop. Then we maybe move the knight somewhere, bring our okay, maybe just save this knight and bring bishop here and then attack with bishop. Bishop to g6 is the blunder. Bishop takes g6. Yes, taking this one doesn't look good, so I'll just save my knight. Maybe just play here and bring bishop to d2. Trying to take and once he take, I take back and go g5 again, maybe. Yes, I think black has options. Okay, he's trying to take our queen. We can play here, his knight is not protected. Oh, he can take the bishop, which is not protected. Oh man, but There was no way to stop that fork, or was there any way? Check. Maybe check king takes was the way, because it was already going down. I want to take the pawn now. Once he takes the pawn, we take the pawn back with queen and play g5, and then it should be a checkmate. I think sack works, yeah, but we have to try sack. He's a complete piece up now with that fork. I'm not sure if it's mate. Yes, it's not mate because he's just pushing. I can take this pawn now. And once he take, we take with the knight. Yeah, if he takes, it is unstoppable. But I think he will just push. If you push, we just go there, attack. No, if you push, we just take. But very hard to find mate. We can't run, but I don't know. Let's see what he plays. He's thinking. You can do it. Thank you so much, bro. We can do it. Just take. It's a free bishop. He's just thinking. Then queen to g file. No to g file. I'll just take with knight. Threatening a mate on here. Okay, he wants to take our knight because he knows there is a mate. So I can take this pawn. If he takes the knight, I take his rook. He takes the pawn, I take back. I think this is the way, because if I take the knight now, queen will enter, but then I can take the queen actually. But I take the knight, he will take my bishop. I take the bishop with I take the pawn with check. King has to move, and I can bring my knight back because I win. So this is the way. Just take his knight. Take the knight. Yeah, well, oh Valeria, yes, I took the knight, but how do you calculate so fast, man? Take queen pawn. Otherwise, you will make a blunder. Yes, Valeria, I took the knight. But how do you calculate? I want to know. I know you are 2000 elo. You need to tell the moves. You had mate. No slash. There was no mate. Really? Where was the mate? If there was mate, Valeria would have told us already. Okay, he's just taking the pawns. Okay. There is no mate. I need to play here. Or maybe just bring. I can take this pawn, but if I take the pawn, he takes here. We play here, pinning, and then there is a mate. Yes, queen takes h pawn is the way. We take here, he takes here, we play here. But he can. Yes, I think this is the way. Where are you, Valeria? I'm just taking because Valeria, you are not here. Bishop to f6 was the way. Should have played this one earlier. I will play it now, f6. After he takes my knight, I will play f6. Because f6, he takes queen and you have mate. Yes, h8 is a mate. Even if he moves here, playing here would be a mate. King cannot run. Man, don't be greedy. There was no need to capture the pawn. Pawn was not going anywhere. Could have played this earlier. Okay, now there is no mate. Or there is mate. Yes, let's just play here. There's no mate on that square, but there is mate on this square. Not on that h8, but on f7, g7. Yes, could have just played f6 before taking the pawn, but I think it is same. I think both are same move. Yes, g7 now, not h8. Can you play me? Saves are not right now, bro. By the way, what's your elo? Yes, Pratik. GG, thanks, bro. Bishop f6. Queen g6 check. The queen g7 mate. Yes, now it's a mate. Yeah, just a mate. Mine is 1550. Pratik. Wow, Pratik, that's good, bro. Pratik Bansali. How long you have been playing for? Okay. Bishop f6. Check. Mate. Yes. That was the way instead of taking the pawn. Should have taken that pawn. Yes, f6 was the way instead of just playing here. This is a great. Yes, they are not same, Roman. Yeah. So, okay, should have just played f6 here. Yes, now I see. With f7 pawn move. Oh. So this is wrong because he can just play here. Yes. Yeah, you are right. This was the way. Maybe Maybe he would have just not moved the... This was the way. What is hanging? Okay, this he can only go for the trading. Hello bro, play a game with my user. I am FIDE2186. Really? Wow, that's a lot. Let me search you. Ryan NZJ. You are from New Zealand. Bro, it says 754. Ryan, New Zealand. And what is JDJ? That's your city or something. Oh, so Bizarre Banana, my bad. Bizarre Banana, you are 2816. But you are the same guy, right? It's play with me, please. Shubham Pandey. I'm just playing random, bro. I was just looking his profile. It says 754. Bizarre Banana, why are you lying? You don't have to lie, bro. Or is that your third or fourth account? Okay, Sicilian Defense. I have never played Sicilian Defense. Or maybe I have played, but I don't know how to play. Sicilian Defense. Oh, Cali. Yeah, Brain System. Yerevan System. I am my red room. What you do, bro, in your red room? Bishop to e3. Yes, need to bring this bishop. Yeah, bishop to e3 is solid. Okay, play here and fork. Oh man, should have just taken the knight. Didn't see this fork. Thanks for subscribing, bro. Pawn to e5. Maybe next move pawn to e5 would do something. I should have thought of this move when I played here, the fork. So I could have just played here. But he will still take the pawn, or maybe just take and be happy. Should have king, knight to h2. King to h2. Okay. Not a good move. Okay. Takes with queen. No, knight to d5. Yeah, knight to d5. But man, he's just pushing pawns like crazy. Storming pawns. Okay. We do what he did to us, we'll do the same. We will not forget. Forgive but not forget. Can we do something with knight? He's trying to hide. This check should be a mate. No, not mate. If rook here was... We can take with king. This is going crazy, man. Now our rook here is actually very good. Now it should be a mate. After he moves his queen somewhere, it should be a mate here. Okay, he wants to trade. We can just trade. No, bishop to f5 check. f5 check. Yes. f5 check. Check. Queen takes, we win the queen, or if we push the pawn, we still win the queen. Yo guys, this is the way. Ricardo, Mark, Bizarre, Sav, win queen, yeah. Okay, so okay. It should be a mate now. Queen to e8 was... Should have played queen to e8 was mate. Queen to e8. It would have was... Oh! It was mate. Oh man. Yes, my bad. Sorry guys. I was thinking to give him mate here. Okay. Still we are going for the mate. Yeah, after he pushed, it was just mate. My bad. He just resigned, yeah. Yeah, that was mate in one. I didn't see. Sorry guys, yeah. Should have just pushed here and this is a mate. But I was thinking once he push, maybe just play here. And if he play somewhere like... Now it's a mate. But this is not the actual mate. This was the good. It's fine, we all miss mate in one. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Mark, that's true. All checks, capture and sets. Yeah, Romana. But I missed this time. Like always. I wanna play you, Bizarre. Bro, I'm just playing random. You said you are 2100 FIDE. How can I play FIDE master? I cannot play FIDE master. Ricardo Sosa. Ricardo, what's your elo? Text. I can search your elo around 1650. No man. Bro, why you want to punish me? What I have done wrong to you? $16.15 is a lot. What do you mean by RS? Bizarre, you guys are too strong, man. You are video master and he's 1615. You can play against Ricardo, yeah. You guys. Okay, developing knight. Let us also develop our knight. Okay. Bizarre said his rating is 2100 FIDE. Okay, takes. Maybe knight here with an idea to just trade. Yes, 2186, man. See. He was trying to attack. Brother, you made my heart go. When I was picking the queen, like when I was picking the bishop, just now I will play e4. Gary, yeah. Even I didn't realize when I thought he just trying to protect that checkmate. I was thinking to just go there, but oh man, he's attacking. I'm trying to sleep and that woke me up. Sorry, yeah. Okay, now we can still play here. Cannot take. Okay, maybe he wants to play here. Then we can just push the pawn. Maybe bring the rook. It's all fun and it's weird. I am like Magnus when I watch others, and when I play I blunder 8 times. Yeah, Gary, this is true. Okay, he moves the pawn, so we don't have any checkmate ideas. Let's just play here. I want to move my rook. Yeah, when we are watching the game, we find more moves, and when we are playing, I think when we are just watching, we are the stream, we are watching all of the piece and everything, and when we are playing, we are just focused on one side of the board, and then something happens from the corner or something. Okay, he plays. Let us just play here. Okay, I think he will just push now. Okay, I sacrifice, check, he takes, check, can go somewhere, king goes there, then maybe, check, he takes, check, king can always just run away. No mate though, yes bro. Yes, check, he takes, check, king goes there, we take the knight. Let's say he takes back, and then if we can, still no mate I think. No mate, queen to d7. Queen to d7 looks solid. Yes, I still have feeling he takes, check, takes, can take back. Okay, let's go for it. Let us just go for it. Maybe I'm thinking we can win a piece. Like we are losing a rook, but maybe we can win a piece and something. Oh, okay. What if I take the knight now? My queen is hanging. Need to protect my queen first. Check. King takes. Check. No check for us afterwards. Need to save the queen now. Maybe just play here. F4. Yes, he didn't take. Maybe F4 is the way now. Queen to G6. Queen to G6 is also good. I'm still thinking, no. There's no sacrifice. No sacking. Check. Check. Oh, queen can check there. I was thinking queen cannot check here. Queen can check there. He moves, and then it's just a mate. No, no, no. Even there, even this square is protected. Queen to g6. Yeah. No, knight takes. Yes, knight takes. Yes, he will take with knight. So this is the only way. After he takes, what if he still doesn't take? Then I'll take his knight. Then he has to take, and we take back and attacking his rook. Okay, he doesn't take. So let us take his knight now. Take knight with bishop. If I can take with bishop. Yes, taking knight with bishop is actually good, yeah. Take with rook, take with bishop. With bishop, even if he takes, there is a... Okay, let us just take with the rook. Save our... we'll save our rook. Because if there is no checkmate, then we are losing. Losing big. Yes, rook is hanging. Yeah, rook is good because if there is no checkmate, then we are just blundering a big piece. Let's see if he takes with bishop or what. Okay. Let us attack his rook. Actually give him check. Check. King goes there. Check. King comes here. Check. Maybe there is something. Don't check before rook to e8. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Roman, bro. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. I can just play here first. If he makes queen, then I can just take it down. Yes. You are right. I always forget to just... I was thinking bishop will stop, but yeah, bishop is just not stopping. Now it would be a mate. Even if he makes queen, it's a mate. Yeah, if he promotes, it's a mate in one. First mate. So maybe he will play here, then we just take with bishop and take. Yes, this is what he's doing. Okay, just take. Okay. He takes our bishop. We can take here now, or there's no check. Okay, he makes another queen. He makes another queen. If I take here right now, he will play here, and if we take, he makes another queen. So maybe I just need to stop his promotion first. Oh, there is mate in one? Really? Then he just takes. Oh yeah, bishop. Oh, I take and it's mate in one. Oh man. Take rook. No, we give him check first. And it's a mate. I was just thinking that what is he playing? I thought he calculated a lot of moves, but no, it was just a blunder. I didn't see this check. Brilliant, yeah, there is a one brilliant move. This rook sacrifice is brilliant. Oh, this is blunder. Should have just moved him here. Queen here. And then it's just mate. Wow. That rook is brilliant, yeah. Oh man, this looks solid. Brilliant. Hey, me bizarre. I'll just play random, bro. You will just beat me up. Queen to e6. Yeah, queen to e6 was blunder. I'll just go to the washroom and come back. Okay, maybe first develop here. Knight c3, yeah, just need to develop knight. Or we could have just castled. Bishop to a2. Let us just castle. If we take here, he can just not have our castle. But it's not a... Castle first, yeah, Roman bro. My castle. Bro, black is brilliant. Oh, he's 1100 elo almost. So, where is he from? Oh, he's from Serbia. Serbia is a beautiful country in Europe. Not super rich like other European nations, but still pretty good. He taking here is not a concern because I'm happy for 2 piece in exchange of rook and pawn. My elo is 1600. Wow, bro. Andres. I had a friend from a lady. She was from Serbia. She was like super strong, very friendly, very beautiful. My elo is 1600. Whoa, that's good, bro. Okay, he also castles. So let us just kick the knight away. Like that. He's just mirroring what I'm doing. Exact mirror image. Everything is same. My name is, oh my bad, I was calling Andre. Oh, you are strong, bro. 1600 is strong. Ajay Drej. Where are you from? Like Ajay Drej Rafael. French? Because of the word Rafael. Rafael. Ajedresh means chess. Ajedresh, wow, I didn't know that. Which country? Like, which language is that? Because I know it was started with calling Shataruga. Okay. I was thinking what's happening. I want to take this knight down, but now we cannot take the knight. Okay, let him take. Can we do something? Okay, if he takes, we take and pin the knight, and then we will develop here. Take. No. Here the knight is the way, yes. Yes, man. Yeah, that would not work. I speak Spanish. Oh, Spanish. Hola. My internet is bad. Oh, bro. So chess was called Shatarunga, then it became Shatranj, then it became chess. Something like that. But yeah, in every country, I think there's a different name. Okay, I'm thinking to play here. If he takes, we take. If he takes, I take with bishop. Pawn to a3. So that he don't jump and do something. Pawn a3, then b4. Okay. That's why. That's why, right? I can take here with the check first and then maybe. Yeah, that's why. Knight takes f6. Yeah. We just play here. D5 now. Then bishop to D5. Yeah, Roman bro. Roman, how much was your elo? You told me right before, I forgot. 1800 or something. Yeah, I should have just pushed earlier, but I think still we are in a good space. This knight is hanging, so we can just... Okay, now it's not hanging. Now we can play here, trying to pin and kick him away, something like that. Pawn to c3. Pawn to c3. Need to open space for our rook. But it is not pinned now. Okay, he goes there. His bishop is much stronger. So maybe I just move my knight somewhere and push the pawn and open file for the rook. Taking here is just losing. Bishop to b2, bring the bishop back. Or develop this bishop to b2. Bishop e3 will help you open the line for rook. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is also a way of thinking. I was not thinking just play here and take the pawn to open. This is solid. There's no other way to just take, otherwise he's just losing. Not losing, like he don't have to take. But I can play here with an idea to just push. If he takes, we take with rook. But this move is actually very good to open line for rook. Maybe just play knight to d2. If I push the pawn, then I cannot play. I need to take. I eliminate his black bishop. Just take the black bishop. Knight to h2. Okay, knight to h2 to play here. Knight to h2 is solid. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, then we go g4. Wow. Maybe he wants to take this bishop, but first I need to save his queen. His queen doesn't have a lot of squares to go. Okay, he moves his queen. I'm thinking to play here, but if pawn takes... maybe g3 and then h4. Bishop bring to a2. Okay, just save bishop from knight. Okay. Yeah. So this pawn is also pinned, cannot move. I'm thinking to go g3, g4, but yeah, he wants to play here. So let us just push this pawn so that he doesn't play around. And then kick his queen away. Don't push h4 pawn, you will lose your knight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because of this bishop pointing here, my bad. I should have just always thought. King to g2. Time is 15 plus 10 seconds. Yes, bro. Okay, he moves the pawn. Because there's no pin win now, that's why he can move. I think I should just knight e3 and d5. Knight e3, queen will take. Okay, but we have protection. Now we can go d5 and do something. Rook h1 and push the pawn. Yeah, can push it, simply just push it. To take is a mistake. Should have not taken, just move the... Yeah, that's true. Now his bishop is near our king. We cannot take because of the pin, so if we play here, he will just take the pawn. Maybe he'll take with bishop. Yes, he will take with bishop maybe, and then try to attack our knight. I'm thinking to take his bishop because he's kind of just attacking now. Or maybe double push. No, it won't work because of the knight. If I push, he takes, we take, takes with knight. Good move. If I play here d5, take bishop. Yeah, I'm just thinking of taking bishop. Pushing g4. Can push g4. Maybe take and push g4. Let us just take. Yeah, Roman just took his bishop down. His knight is hanging. If he takes with rook, his knight is hanging. Yes, but he takes with queen and maybe rook to g1 and push this pawn. Okay. We have other bishop as well. If we play g4 right now, we can play actually. Yeah, it is protected by queen. Let's just play g4. Pawn to g4 wins knight, yeah. First I was thinking queen will just take, but no, it is protected. Good morning, bro. Good morning, brother. Okay, he's going for the trade. Takes. How about bishop here? Doesn't do anything. This trading is the way. This trade. Yeah. Bishop won't do anything. It will be just a free bishop. Just capture. Let me just trade. And then play bishop here, attack his rook and win knight. Now we can still win knight. Yeah, now we win knight. Bishop to d5, yes. Yeah, rook takes f3 and now bishop to d5. Now we are attacking two pieces. He can only save one. King g2 after taking g2 back. Now we play g2 because of this fork. Okay, this is actually a good move. Maybe rook to h1 and then go here. We can also play here with an idea to trade rooks. Now king to g2, yes, king to g2. Rook h1 is solid, okay. Let's go h1. I'm just thinking, what if we just push the pawn? Maybe then we can, no, we cannot play here. We can bring the other rook as well. We have to trade one rook. If we trade rooks, then it's a knight versus rook. Okay, he moves back. Okay, he takes with check, so maybe just push here first. And then we play here. If we push, we take the pawn with check. Oh, he can still take the pawn. My bad. He can still take this pawn. Yeah, it was a mistake. It's a free pawn. Now we can play here. I don't know. Pin the knight. He's losing a piece now, so this is a good move, pinning him. Okay. Rook a to f1, yeah. Okay, he takes the pawn. We can take the rook now. Knight, I mean. But why would he take the pawn? Maybe there was a better option for him. Now we just need to trade rook somehow. Okay, he goes there. King to e4. Rook to h1 to g2. He's trying to take the pawn now. We can give him a check. If our king is somehow here. If king comes here, then it's a mate. Save the pawn first. Okay, let us just save the pawn. Yeah, rook to f8 check, but if our king is here, then it's a mate. Okay, he goes there now. I think I should just go for the mate. King to f5 and king to g6. Okay, f5 and then we go to g6. Let him take the pawn. Now it's a mate. Cannot do anything. Can do actually if he moves the king. Then we can maybe double up our rooks. Okay, let's double up our rooks and now it's a mate. King to f5. King to f7 was better. Yeah, now it's just a mate. Okay, there was a mate before. Mate is must. Now it's just a mate. So was there a mate before as well? Can I verse you please? No retreat, I'm bored. Okay, Bizarre bro, let's play. Unrated, we will just play unrated. So this I'll just review. Yes, bringing the bishop back was good. This is a blunder because of this move. Should have moved the king before to h2. No, he also blundered. Oh, Ardres, I have your request as well. Okay, Ryan, I'm sending you now. Okay, I'm sending you a 10-minute unrated. Did you receive it, Ryan, or maybe I need to send it again? Okay, I'll send it again. Yeah, sometime it does. This doesn't go in one first time. Okay, I'll send you again. Okay. Oh, this was rated, Ryan. We are playing unrated, bro. Otherwise, next game. I saw your profile. But you're higher yellow. I'll send you again, Ryan. Unrated only. I'm sending you, Ryan. Okay, I received your unrated. Okay, let's play. So it's me versus Ryan. Bizarre banana. Everything is similar. Okay, mirror image. Shri Sonavane. K3 and B4. He wants to do something, maybe take. So we are just trading pieces. Nothing much is happening, just trades. Let us just keep the knight and now trade the knight. Yes, we had 2 pawns, so just taking the pawn is not bad. We can just push again. Knight to b3. He's saving this pawn. Maybe e3, e4. Need to bring the other rook as well. Knight to g5. Yeah, we'll play knight to g5. Oh, he's disconnected. Okay, he's back. Okay, he comes here. I missed something. I'll just come back in few seconds. Okay, he moves the queen there. Queen to h4. Queen to h4. Yes, knight to f6 is actually a fork. Oh, I blundered. Blunder, yeah, deep blunder. Oh man. What a big blunder. The fuck. Just gave away a winning game. Shit. Just gave away a winning game. Oh man, I didn't see queen. I just thought queen takes silly. Yeah, very silly, bro. And I know this pawn is hanging as well. It was. I just thought that is a fork. Very silly. But yeah, I'm thinking to push the pawn, but but it is just losing from here. That knight blunder is just like okay. He blundered. No, actually my queen was also hanging. Oh man. So yeah, there was no way actually. Even if I would have taken here. Oh man, there's one blunder. I know which blunder is that. That's the good game, Ryan. GG bro. Your accuracy was 88%. That's good. Should have bought rook in the game. It's queen to h4, but I still don't know why. Yes, this is a big. White was winning. I just didn't see. After I moved it, I saw that yes, we were good till here, but after this blunder, there's no coming back. So let us see what the engine says. Engine says to play here and then just trade. But yeah, it was a good game. Let us see what could have been done here. Instead of pushing pawn, needed to bring queen back. Oh man, should have taken the bishop. I didn't see that bishop is attacking queen, otherwise I would have taken bishop. Let him take the pawn. But still, nothing we can do. GG's. I said h4, yeah, but I don't know why. Like Why to play h4? Okay, to double up. And now check. Yeah, after that it was just game over. Check again. Now we take here. आलू खाओगे? खा लेंगे ब्रो आलू, क्यों नहीं खाएंगे? आलू पैटी, you did really good. Thank you so much Bizarre bro. Oh man, but you were also maintaining the pressure. In that pressure I blundered my knight and then there is no coming back. Okay, I'm very bad in blitz. Okay, but still I will play some blitz now. I'm super bad. I'm just 333. जल्दी जाओ और आलू लेके आओ. I'll come watch you tomorrow. See you Bizarre bro. Thanks for joining. Actually, I need to develop my knight as well. Pawn to d4, Sumit. Yes, Sumit, play d4. Okay. Yeah, let's take with queen. I didn't see that bishop. Pawn to f6. Oh man, this is too fast, hybrids. I will take his rook now. Pawn to f6. Need to bring the rooks in the game now. f6. Okay, now he's okay. Let's give him a check, and we are winning rook. Wow, this is good actually. Skewer. At least we are winning one piece. Oh, I missed. I played too fast. Oh man. I just gave the knight. I mean my rook. Yeah, trading is not bad. Resign was the way, but he was timed out. He didn't resign. I will end the stream now, guys. Yeah, we will meet later then. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks, Meet, Sunman, and everybody. Edward, Bizarre, you're here. Raj. Okay, bye, guys.